Yo, what is going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. It's a crazy day. Does somebody have like a flamethrower or something? Because all I see are firings everywhere. There's a fire everywhere. Is there arson on the loose? What the hell is going on out here? First, Scotty Brooks. We're definitely gonna talk about him today. He got fired, but first Stan Van Gundy got fired. Now Scotty Brooks. It is crazy right now in the NBA. A lot of people are making changes. A lot of people getting ready for the offseason. A lot of moves are happening. So what? You come here. You're in the right place because I'm covering everything. If you're new to the channel here, first things first, please be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'm like the Wizards, man. I'm in a tough place right now and I'm trying to come up, man. Help me out. It's tough times out here. Second thing, if you're new here, you don't know who I am. You don't even know what's going on. Let me tell you, man, I do reactions. There was a lot to react to today. There's a lot of firings, a lot of moves being made. It's going down for real. I do trades during the off-season. There's gonna be trades and signings. I'm gonna be covering it. Sometimes I make predictions. I get my Miss Cleo on. I do a little bit of everything, man. Let me tell you. But anyways, you came here for one reason. You must be a Wizards fan or something. Maybe a Westbrook fan, or maybe just a Scotty Brooks fan. He could use a fan right now. Why? Because he got fired. He got fired on his day off. He got fired from the Washington Wizards. It's a disappearing act. So let's go ahead. We're going to break down why he got fired. We're going to talk about where the Wizards go next. We're going to cover all our bases. So first things first. Why did he get fired? Because he was with the Wizards for 5 years and they never made it to the second round of the playoffs. That don't make no damn sense. Scotty Brooks is a good coach. He's a veteran coach. He's been around the league for years, and you can't get to the second round you can't get to the second round in the East. You're in the East. The East hasn't even been good for the last couple of years until recently. Recently, teams like the 76ers, they've come up. Teams like my Miami Heat have came up. Teams like even the Atlanta Hawks have come up. And Scotty Brooks can't get to the second round of the playoffs. It don't make any damn sense, man. Yo, so I'm a little critical. I'm a little rough on Scotty Brooks. Let's talk about someone who's not rough on him. And we have a quote here. You know I got quotes for days. We got Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is a big fan of Scotty Brooks. Those two go back to the OKC Thunder days. Westbrook and Scotty Brooks, they have a close relationship. They are friends with each other. Their families get along. It's great. Scotty Brooks, he's a good guy. Him and Westbrook get along good. And at the end of the season, Westbrook talked about how players usually get credit. He talked about how the coaches deserve more credit. He's trying to put a spotlight on Scotty Brooks and saying that people shouldn't be so critical or harsh of him. Now, here's the thing. This offseason, a lot of people kind of wrote off Russell Westbrook. After the whole Harden thing, it was kind of like, okay, man, Westbrook's just fool's gold. He's just putting up empty calorie stats. Well, a lot of people gave up on Westbrook, but one person who didn't give up on him was Scotty Brooks. Scotty Brooks, like I said, he gave him a job, and so Russell Westbrook was trying to make sure he kept his job. It didn't happen, though. Now, in the Washington Wizards, it's not a one-man show. It's a two-man show with him and Bradley Beal. At the end of the season, Bradley Beal didn't really say anything negative about Scotty Brooks. He didn't want to throw him under the bus, but he didn't exactly give him a big endorsement either. So Bradley Beal, he didn't say anything bad, but he didn't really say anything good to say, hey, bring this guy back. And overall, that kind of just led to Scotty Brooks being let go. Like I said, he's been with the Washington Wizards for 5 years. I've put up his playoff numbers before. His playoff numbers aren't the greatest. He gets in the playoffs, but he doesn't go very far. In fact, let's go ahead and talk about the last couple of games of the season. I got the stats and the numbers up right here. In the play-in, they lost to the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum did his thing. He knocked him off in the first round of the play-ins. The second round of the play-ins, the Washington Wizards took on the Pacers, and they were able to get that last spot. They were able to get that 8th seed. Well, guess what? They might as well just stayed at home because they ran into the 1 seed in the Philadelphia 76ers, and they got banged on. It was a gentleman's sweep. And let me tell you something. I'm a basketball junkie, but I didn't watch much of this series. This was one of those NBA TV playoff series that, people ain't really tuning in for. This was one of those. I didn't really watch it. I'm gonna keep it 100 and keep it stacked with you guys. Now, obviously, like I said, they lost in the playoffs. The GM, he kind of came out and talked about how, what's going to happen next. He talked about the organization. He talked about how they want to create a winning environment. He said all the right things you're supposed to say. But really, let's get down to it. What's going to happen next? Are the Washington Wizards, are they going to start rebuilding? Are they going to trade away guys like Bradley Beal? Are they going to trade away guys like Russell Westbrook? Are they going to break up that nucleus, that core so early? Are they going to go towards their younger players? What are the Washington Wizards going to do next? And if we scroll to our next page right here, we have the roster. They have some young guys. They have Rui, they have Denny, they have their 2 young draft picks right there. They have some veterans. They have Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook, who obviously can get a lot back for him. Russell Westbrook, he has a massive contract, so I don't know how that's going to work if you really want to try to move him. They have guys like Davis Bertans, who they paid a lot. So going forward, they don't have like a whole lot of flexibility. So if they do want to start rebuilding, they're going to have to start with their best player, Bradley Beal. The owner's favorite player is Bradley Beal. He does not want to let him go for nothing. Obviously, they tried to make a change. Like I said, they got rid of John Wall. They shipped him off to Houston. They thought putting the ball in Bradley Beal's hands with Russell Westbrook would work out. It didn't. It didn't this season. Maybe with the right person they could. Maybe with Coach Mike Budenholzer, who's definitely on the hot seat. Matter of fact, speaking of the hot seat, a few weeks ago, I did a video on 5 coaches on the hot seat. I did the Pacers coach, who got fired. I did the Blazers coach, who got fired. I have Luke Walton, who did not get fired, who I could not stand. I talked a lot about Luke Walton in that video. So enough about me and my Luke vendetta. I could go on days about that, but I'm not. This isn't King's Talk. We're not going there. Some other people on that list was Mike Budenholzer, who's still playing. Obviously, the playoffs are still going. His team is still in it. If you watch this video months from now, he probably won't. He probably won't still be with the Bucks. Probably the way it's looking right now, it's not good. KD just went off on on the last game. He dropped at like 49 points, I believe. But anyways, let's stay focused here. And the last coach was Scotty Brooks. And Scotty Brooks, he got fired today. So it's pretty sad for Scotty Brooks. I don't know if he ends up as an assistant somewhere. I don't know if he goes and takes a college gig. I don't know if he just kicks back and relaxes for a while. But there are a lot of questions going forward. There are a lot of questions going forward for the Washington Wizards. As I've asked multiple times, what would you do? You came here for a reason. You're probably a Wizards fan. Let me know in the comments. What would you do? Would you start a clean rebuild? Would you start building around those young players? Do you say, hey, no, man, we're running this back? Russell Westbrook, he's averaging like a triple-double. Bradley Beal was one of the top scoring leaders in the NBA. Hell no, we holding on to these guys. Let me know what you think, because clearly I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not getting it. I'm not seeing the bigger picture. Help me out. You know one way you could help me out? Subscribe to my damn channel. I can't say this enough. I get a lot of people that view my videos. I spread these videos everywhere. I put them on Twitter, Facebook, you name it. I'm putting my videos out there in the world, and a lot of people are watching, but I'm not getting a lot of subscribers. It don't make no damn sense, man. I got good graphics. I got good music. Come on, it's good times. I got Fresh Cut today. Let's do this. So yeah, man, if you enjoyed the channel, please like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Also, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Once I get 100 subscribers, because it will happen, I'm going to have a mystery prize giveaway. I'm going to have a video celebrating my 100 subscribers, and the first person to comment on that video will receive either NBA Top Shot moment, because I'm about Top Shot. I got Top Shot moments of Tyrese Halliburton, Luka Doncic, LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Obi Toppin. I'm in it. I'm making investments. You can make an investment in my channel, and it could pay off for you. Ooh. Or if you're not into that, you're like, I don't give a damn about Top Shot. I'm giving away cash. You can win a cash prize. The choice is yours. All you gotta do, like and subscribe. But hey, man, I'm gonna get in and get out. We're almost up to 9 minutes on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you liked it, and I am out of here.